Hello, we're diving into Chapter 5 of Jane Eyre's Summary and Analysis. So buckle up as we dive into Chapter 5 of Jane Eyre, where young Jane's life takes a dramatic turn from the claustrophobic gloom of Gateshead to the mysterious halls of Lowood Institution. The vibe here is all about transitions, loneliness, and a sprinkle of bravery as Jane steps into unknown territories with her heartfelt determination. Chapter 5 of Jane Eyre is all about new beginnings and the bittersweet journey of leaving behind the painful past. Jane departs from Gateshead, setting the stage for her adventures at Lowood. Picture this. It's a cold January morning, when Jane, with her steadfast spirit, leaves Gateshead behind. She's accompanied by her only ally, Bessie, who gives her the warmest farewell a young girl could hope for. And whilst everyone is hitting snooze, Jane is already half awake and almost ready to leave at 5 a.m. Talk about eagerness. Supporting points and evidence, loneliness colors every moment for Jane as she steps away from the only home she's ever known. Despite the neglect and hardships at Gateshead, this departure is momentous, a shedding of old skin, if you will. The imagery of the dark, chilly morning reflects the uncertainty and mysterious aura of the path ahead. Important examples and details. Jane's refusal to say goodbye to Mrs. Reed punctuates her toughness. She's a young girl who knows her mind. Gotta love that gumption. As she embarks on this long, solitary journey, there are tinges of fear interwoven with her excitement, highlighting her vulnerability. The sentiment of venturing into the remote and mysterious regions strikes a chord for anyone who's ever felt the dual sting of fear and excitement when starting anew. Key events or plot points. Arriving at Lowood, Jane is immediately thrust into an environment of coldness and austerity, but these walls also hold kindred spirits. We meet Miss Temple, an epitome of grace and wisdom, who stands out with her kindness and dignity. Jane is also introduced to the stark routine of the institution, a life far from the luxury, yet devoid of love she knew at Gateshead. Significant characters and their roles. This chapter presents key figures such as Miss Temple, who symbolizes hope and kindness in the bleak setting of Lowood. Jane's brief interaction with a fellow student hints at future friendships that partly quell her isolation. The presence of Mr. Brocklehurst looms even before he physically enters the scene, setting the stage for institutional challenges Jane must navigate. Concluding remarks or outcomes. Jane survives her first day, hungry both in body and spirit, yet there's an emerging resilience in her character. She's caught between shadows of her past and the uncertain light of her future. What's most exciting? I found Jane's resilience and her eye for details of her new world the chapters highlight. Charlotte Bronte paints the somber atmosphere of Lowood with masterful strokes, inviting us to feel the injustice and hunger alongside Jane. It's as if you are standing right there with her, shivering in the dank morning. Author's message. Bronte seems to highlight the contrast between oppressive authority and burgeoning personal strength. Jane's journey encapsulates themes of endurance and defiance, and Chapter 5 lays the groundwork for her personal growth, creating a rich tapestry of emotion and tenacity. There you have it, folks. Chapter 5 is a transition from Jane's bleak past to an equally challenging, yet potentially enlightening future. With each turn of the page, we cheer and maybe even fist pump for Jane as she navigates life's treacherous corridors. Catch you in the next chapter exploration. Join the conversation. Share your thoughts on how Jane's experiences resonate with you in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more juicy book discussions, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all things literary. Let's get lost in the world of Jane Eyre together.